In this episode, I'm celebrating making it 3 years on YouTube. That's right. Hundreds and hundreds of episodes later, and I'm still going. This is Bronze Dragon. We are doing two things that I've never done on my channel before. If this sounds interesting to you, please stand by. That's right. Welcome back, everyone. Bronze Dragon here in an unfamiliar location. This is it wasn't really clickbait. I am trying something new for my 3-year anniversary. This is just going to be kind of a not too long of an episode, but I wanted to give a brief description of where I've been and how I got here, and hand some thanks out along the way. So the first new thing I'm trying is the walk and talk vlog. So I'm out here in a local park on a small lake, and I have my dog with me, Maggie. I had some viewers that had requested seeing her. I've never had her on live streams or anything because she doesn't like to sit still. She likes to move around the house, and I'm not going to keep her still just to, be on stream. So, and here's Maggie. Hey, Mags. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? She is camera shy. She does not like cameras as well. Anytime you put a camera in her face, she looks away. Come here, Max. Let's get this on the other side of your head. So for everybody that wanted to see Maggie, that is Maggie. She is an old girl, just like I'm an old guy. We get along pretty well. Also, I'd be lying if I said she was really my dog, because she really prefers the company of my wife. So anyway, there's the second new thing that I've never had on stream or on my videos is my dog. So this is kind of interesting that my 3-year anniversary coincides with Halloween. I guess about 3 years ago exactly. I had to go look it up. 3 years ago exactly, on Halloween night, I just decided to start doing videos on Splinterlands. I had been playing Splinterlands for several months, and I guess I was just doing nothing that night, and I had been watching videos from some of the old long-time people that had been doing videos on the topic. And if you hear that in the background, we have a off-road motorcycle driving around here. People like Dwayne and such, and I just got on, and here's an example. This is exactly what my first video was.
And so what this did was this presented me with a large amount of seasoned chests, which I have to open today, and that is 125 bronze chests. So I figured I'd make a small video just to document this, and possibly going forward make some more videos on Splinterlands if you're interested in. Okay, here you go. Here we go. For some reason, I always start at the bottom first, so we'll scroll through all these and just start popping them through. First row, 3 commons. Not too bad. These are little 1-centers that hopefully in the future will go up whenever this set of rewards cards goes out of distribution. A little bit of SPS here and there, some more, another 1-center. Small amounts of potions. Nothing really exciting yet. One of my favorite cards, the Pellicore Bandit. Very useful, even up into Diamond, when have a higher level, a rare. Several commons, a little bit of merits.
So you'll have to excuse me, I'm not really used to doing this type of video. In fact, all my other videos, 700 plus, have all been at my desk doing various things. Because of the subject matter, gaming and stuff, I needed to be at my desk. This is kind of a cool look. Check out, I'm also a little bit of a photographer, but pretty cool view here. But anyway, it was not an easy slog, so to speak. I do enjoy covering gaming on YouTube, but it's not been easy. I covered, for about 1.5 years, I covered Splinterlands, and I was finding it hard to, that magic number is 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, and I just wasn't making it. So after about a year and a half, I started playing a game called Atlas Earth, and I didn't really do it on purpose. I found that this lighting is changing rapidly. I found that from a friend and fellow YouTuber, KGM Jam. I found the game and I started playing. I'm like, hey, this would be a good topic to cover on my channel. So I started covering it, and a lot of people were interested in it. So I started picking up a lot of subscribers, and I was trying to approach both games and other games that fit the bill, you know, kind of like Web3 and play to earn games and stuff like that. I always try to approach them from a game playing perspective, and I try to give what I see as the truth. I don't try to oversell the games or such. At this point in time, I do want to say thanks to everybody who subscribed to the channel. Without you, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in, which is being monetized. I'm under no illusions. I know what I cover is a very small niche, so I have a very small amount of people that subscribe, but that's fine with me. I've come to accept that. But I do want to thank you for subscribing and watching the videos, leaving a thumbs up and showing interaction with the videos, leaving a comment. All these things are very important for YouTube. And I wanted to also take a minute and just say thanks to my members of my channel who directly support me on a monthly basis. I'm not going to dig in real deep of this, but basically the money that YouTubers have made has recently went down. So I just wanted to give a shout out, and I have to pull up the list because there's a list of people that I wanted to make sure to give you a special shout out. If I can get the light right here. Some of these folks have been with me from the start, and we've known each other since the beginning, really. And it's not just the money support, it's being able to talk about the different subjects and bounce them off. Some people on this list also have YouTube channels as well, like KGM Jam and Gathering the Magic. They have YouTube channels as well. So Gathering the Magic, KGM Jam, Blind Mage from the North, Watchmore, Cerezi, Epicenter Gaming, Poker Mouse, Arbin Lakuriki. Sorry if I mispronounced that, Arbin. Arbin's been a great supporter lately. And also Scott Kovac. Some people have been with me a long time, some just a short time, but I love it and I appreciate it. We also have Jason B channel. We have Ashley Stanfield, Andrew Billum, Jack Gamble, the King of Queens, Ann Jansko, DJ Dubstomp, Donnie S, Ulysses, and Darren Harper. And like I said, I really appreciate the support, and especially on the weekends when everybody drops by the live streams. It's great. I look forward to talking to everybody on the weekends. And kind of on that note, I wanted to mention, I've talked about it, I've mentioned this before, but when we do reach 25 members of the channel, I will be starting a monthly members only live stream once a month, and it'll be pretty much a free-for-all. But that's that. As far as what the future holds for me, I had originally, keeping an eye on Maggie here, so don't get wrapped up. I had originally thought this channel might have been a vehicle for some sort of early retirement, but kind of backing away from that because of, basically the earnings have gone down and everything. But I still love doing the gaming coverage. I still like to try to put out news about the games and tips and tricks and strategies and things like that. And I really enjoy talking to everybody on the weekend when we have our live streams. So, and I'm not against coming up with other live streams, and I'm coming up with different other type of games that catch my fancy as well. But I will continue the coverage of Atlas Earth and Splinterlands, catch my eye, as it were. And I'm always up for people leaving questions and ideas in the comment section as well, because a lot of times I will take those comments and turn them into videos. So I guess this has just been a long-winded way of me saying thanks for joining the channel and watching my videos and leaving comments and coming by to talk on the weekend. I do appreciate it. So we'll end on another shot of Maggie. Hey Mags, there she is. Hey girl, you want to go for a little bit more of a walk after we're done with this video? All right. Okay, see y'all in the next one. She's got to sniff every single thing. Come on, Max.